Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Terratech with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to quite a few enemies currently surrounding our little humble base in the middle of the Salt Flats. So in today's episode, we're simply going to be doing a little bit of exploring, and if we are very lucky, perhaps we can find the final faction we are yet to unlock. At very least, I want to fight off the invasion which has just landed over there towards the east, and I would also very much like to make a brand new plane now that we have some more money and that we've unlocked some of the venture items. I still won't be using thrusters until I change some of the hotkeys, because currently to move forwards in the air you need to hold down shift, and to use the thrusters you also use shift, which really messes things up. Anyway, without any further ado, let's go and kill some enemies. Starting with that little guy over there. Unless he simply runs away. If he runs away, then all is good. Hello? Would you like to be my friend? No? Okay, well, that was fairly quick. First enemy has been downed, or at least I believe he has. Hello, little pumpy. Your cabin's right at the front. That makes it very useful indeed, and actually what we should do, which I kept on mentioning in the previous episode but never got round to do, we are going to take with us one of the black hole generators, one of the storage units. Also, why do I keep on turning to the left? I've just very hastily rebuilt this thing. Have I built it asymmetrically? Doesn't seem to be asymmetric. Perhaps I'm missing something obvious, because sometimes that happens. Occasionally I forget things. Can I buy a second one? I don't really trust bringing our main one with us. I'm also aware that as it takes damage, you essentially lose items from your storage. The storage items get thrown into the air. So we can't actually afford it right now. So what I'm going to do is go off, make a little bit of extra money, purchase a black hole, and then we will go and kill the invasion force. So, back in a second. Hello there, little fellow. Are you part of Venture? And no. Well, maybe you were, but I sadly didn't get any rep for it. And finally, we're off. Okay, we have our little storage unit on the back, we have some more batteries now on the underside, and sadly I couldn't place this symmetrically, so perhaps in the future I'll try to build something with the black hole generator storage thing a little bit more in mind. Behold! The collection. Does take a while. What I will most likely do is place it down before I actually get to the enemy. That way there's no chance it's going to be attacked whilst it's on our tech. However, I'm not actually sure if you lose the items if it's attached to your tech. I know you lose items if it's on the ground and it's attacked, because I've seen that happen before, but I don't really know if it happens whilst on the vehicle. And this really isn't a good time to find out, so let's just put this back for now. Actually, why isn't that one further ahead? I am being slightly annoyed by something. 1 second. Clearly something in the way. Okay, there we are. That's what I wanted it to look like. I was just putting it down in the wrong spot. Essentially, I was being a derp. Ooh. Whatever that is has a shield. Well, that's somewhat worrying. Is that the enemy there? What on earth is that thing? You stay here, black hole generator. Hello? Well, it's just called drone. Okay, drone does fire back. Well, that was surprisingly easy. To invade other people, build a tech whilst controlling it on the... Okay. Was that it, though? Really? That seemed not all that interesting. Okay, well, I'm not going to complain too much. Easiest invasion ever. I've got lucky. Now, I'm going to take my black hole, put it there, then I'm going to kill that fellow over there and get the lovely question mark done. We do need to still do some more missions. There's still a lot of stuff I am yet to unlock with the basic factions, and honestly, I really want the largest wheel from the Geocorp. So maybe that will be a little mini goal of today as well. There's lots of goals, and there's lots of things to do. For such a simple-looking game, there are certainly a lot of things to do in this. Now, you collect from there. I'm going to go and kill things which look very similar to me. My lord, that is really oversized. Not shooting that straight there, are you, fella? Behold the power of long-range lasers! The crabster. Just making sure it's not going towards our black hole. Go on, kill the cab, it's right there. Well, if nothing else, that's a lot of items that we can break apart, and thus a lot of money. Didn't quite get the question mark there. Oh, it's the next group. I thought it was these. Well, this fellow. Obviously, I was wrong. Black hole goes here. Oh, dear lord, what's wrong with that thing? I think we're putting this one out of its misery. No, I am the one who will kill it, not you. Enemy gang smashed. Good job. What do we get? We get... boring things! Excellent, I love boring things. It suits my personality well. Being boring and all. Okay, with those enemies out of the way, let's get back to the base, let's recharge our batteries, and then we're going to go off and do Crafty Business 4, because I have been told by quite a few people in the comments section that to get the Venture Quest, you have to essentially just carry on with the other factions, and eventually, you'll just get them. Now, you two are way too close to my base, but you have loads of things I want, so I'm hoping that you lose, but lots of your stuff gets dropped. Hello there, Killing Machine version 1. How are you? Evidently you are very, very volatile. Well, so much for getting stuff I actually want. Well, you can go ahead and collect that. I'm going to go and recharge my batteries, and then I'll be right back when we're close enough to start the Crafty Business 4. Let's see if we can get close to level 4 with the main faction, and then perhaps get all the way to level 3 with Geo by the end of the episode. There's just so much to do. I should really just stop guessing what I'm going to do in the episode at the start of the episode, because the episode goes where the episode wants. Chargy. On our way to the next crafty business, and as you can see, I have now finally upgraded all of my wheels, so our craft is getting better and better. And although we are on our way to the crafty business, we may as well have a quick look-see at what's going on over here. Hello, enemies. Hello, Nomad. That is a lot of weaponry you have there, sir. Fine, then I'll ram you. I am the one with drills. That was really silly of you. Well, goodbye. Thanks for playing. I'll be absorbing your items, thank you very much. Slim Stinger, you are already dead. Well, that was simple. Pop Base. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff for us to capture. Tiny Party Bus. It does seem to be having fun. And that reminds me, we really should bring the solar panel with us as well. Some rep for us, so we'll be taking that. Thank you very much indeed. And do I want anything from this? Well, actually, pretty much everything. So I'll bring on over the black hole, and then I'll make all that fall onto the floor. In the chest, we've got stuff I think I've... Oh, no, never mind. That is not something I've seen before. And, of course, I accidentally put it on the arse of the vehicle. That is something I've been looking for quite some time. That is the Guard AI module. Essentially, this will allow me to have drones following me. Now, if I go into the purchase option, which, of course, isn't here, I should now be able to purchase this. And if I put this onto another tech, we can have it follow us. That's cool. You, go there. Be useful. Will you be absorbed into the black hole? Yes, you will. Fantastic. Now, as for you, how much do I have to move for you to fall off? There we go, that's what I wanted to see. And all of you will be absorbed. We're essentially becoming the Borg at this point. That's a lot of very small vehicles. Hello. Oh, hello. Well, I'm going to move out, and most likely they're going to fight amongst themselves. Good luck out there. I believe in you, tiny vehicles. You can indeed beat the invasion. I'll just be over here, looking at this pretty crystal. Isn't it pretty? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that thing. Are they going to fight each other? No. Oh, then maybe I should have just stayed there and just helped to kill them. Well then, I'll put down the black hole once again, because I don't feel safe taking it with us. Oh, they are fighting each other. Ooh, Venture Hailfire Rifle. Well, they're items I've not seen before. Ooh, and it has the big wheels as well. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, little guy, go away. Oh dear lord, more enemies are coming. There's waves. There's everything bad. You keep fighting each other. I'm going to deal with these tiny little nuisances. They beat the invasion. All clear. Good. Should have brought the black hole with us. Can you guys stop fighting each other, please? Just for 1 second. You're going to destroy all the really pretty items. Look, like this one. Yes, that one that just did that to me. It's pretty nonetheless. And now I'm having to back up into you all. Well, this has gone bad. I should have brought the black hole with me. I'm going to lose items. I'm going to lose health. Everything is going bad. Where's the hail rifle? Gimme. Thank you. Really out of power. Not what I wanted to see. Okay, moving back, moving back, moving back. Hello, new items. Hopefully if I go away, they'll stop fighting each other, or at least trying to fight me, and then I'll stop damaging everything on the floor. That was done very messily. I still have a lot to learn, which I'm sure many of you just went, yes, Lathrix, you do. Cool looking rifle, though. Really bad position for it right now, but don't really care too much. Behold the power of the black hole. I don't care if it gets damaged and we lose random items, as long as it doesn't get completely destroyed. Okay, lots of Venture Hail Rifles. Fear the wrath of the living scrap heap. Lost quite a few guns. Look at all those items being absorbed. That didn't go too badly after all. Lost a little bit of stuff from our tech, but for the most part we've collected everything else. Okay. Oh, also lost one of our drills, which I was going to replace anyway, so not really too much of a big deal there. So what I'll do now is I'll wait until tomorrow, then I can charge up my batteries and then head on off once again. So many little distractions in this game. The Venture Hail Rifle. Let's have a quick look, see what it looks like when firing then. It's that one there. It fires quickly like the other machine gun, but by the looks of things, it's a bit more accurate and a bit more long range. Okay. But for now, into the black hole you go. And let's figure out how I'm going to replace this stuff. Remove the other drill, and let's put down some... Oh, I know, that's what we'll go with. We'll just put the plasma cutters back. They were much better anyway. The joy of having an inventory that we can move around, of course, means that we can very easily set up small power sections like this, including the furnace generator, which of course burns wood. So that was very, very quick to get these batteries charged up, and now I'm just transferring it all over, and everything will be well and good. What I really need to do is go ahead and purchase some more of the wireless chargers, so I don't have to keep on putting batteries on here to charge, and then bringing them on over to share the power. It takes a little while, and it's not exactly the most time-effective or fun thing to do in the world. Can you see how dull this is? It's really that dull. On we go with our brand new wheels. Now, I'm not certain if these wheels are actually better than our old ones, but either way, they do look kind of cool, even if it does make us sort of look like a toy. A very cool toy with very nasty lasers. Hello there, Mike. How you doing, my good buddy? What would you like? You would like rubber jelly and plumbite ore. Well then, I'll go and give you some rubber jelly and plumbite ore. And apparently, I already had a couple of those for you. How many did you actually need? I can't remember. I'll go and get you some more, buddy. Oh, thank you. So 4 ore and 4 jelly. Okay then. Oh, well that was nice. We just finished one of the Geocorp missions, which gives us a load of stuff which is worth a small fortune. Okay, nothing I really particularly need, but if nothing else, that will give us a lot of cash. Now, is that plumbite? I believe that is plumbite. Are you? Yes, you are. Okay, so we have enough plumbite ore. Did we get any jelly? We got 1. Really? Okay, so we still need 1 more of those. Time to destroy more trees. Perhaps destroying trees in a certain way gets you more jelly, because right now we're getting almost none, which is a little bit silly. There we are. I'll be accepting all of you. Thank you very... Hey, jelly, get here. Come on, jelly beans. Obey your master. Okay, Mike seems happy enough. Oh, I see. The refinery will ignore chunks coming past if it simply needs them in the later stages. Did you notice that? Those resources... Yes, actually, that was just what I was talking about. Isn't that awesome? Well done. The refinery must know that this fabricator recipe uses raw blah blah blah. Okay, a more advanced recipe now. A hub wheel. Well, I'll try. Ooh. I have not seen that before. So I assume this time, because it needs the refined resource, it's going to, well, refine them. Okay. All hunky-dory. I just want the venture missions. Is that so bad? That's a really nice-looking wheel. Because the recipe needed refined chunks. Yep, that is what we were talking about before. Thanks, kiddo. Looks like you taught me a thing or two this time. You're welcome. Now, can you stop calling me kiddo? I was hoping at 23 the name kiddo may have been removed. Goodbye, Mike. Thanks for the stuff. Naturally, straight away, we need to do the next crafty business. So this is crafty business number 5. So I may as well. Now this one is still bugged out because, well, of course, we stole the block and then I think I may have accidentally sold it at some stage, which is pretty bad. Now thankfully, the lovely fellows at Terratech, the developers, have got in touch with me and at some point I will be sending them my save file and they can fix everything up for me, so yay for them. But for now, let's just hope that's not going to cause an issue. Even though it's probably going to cause an issue. At least this time it wasn't quite as far away. Well, if it isn't my old pal. Hello there. The scrapping base. Oh, I really wish I'd done this earlier. You've caught me in the midst of another money-making something. I didn't read it in time. Mind your head? No, I am not moving this time. I don't care. I don't care. Don't actually hurt me. Please don't hurt me. It actually hurt me, the bugger. This is a scrapper. Yep, we know what this does. It scraps items. We've kind of used it in the previous video. So I'm going to be distracted and kill something. Did that really not kill that? Oi. Oi! Are you having a giggle? Thank you. It's like magic. Okay, well thankfully there's one block over here. There we are. Enjoy. Oh, does it only work with the GSO blocks? I didn't actually know that. Ta-da! Resource chunks on demand. These sell much more than those training stations. Okay, well yeah, we learned that as well. Goodbye again, Mike. Now, I've also been told that the final faction, the Hawkeye, I believe they're called, I can't quite remember, you will find their stuff quite randomly. It's not based on how many missions you've done, it's more of a random occurrence, just go and explore type of thing. So, I think what would be best to do for now would be to get back to the base, do as many little mission things as possible on the way, and then just go exploring in one of our faster vehicles. Pretty much anything which isn't this. That is so much easier. So, level 1 missions. Not the hardest thing anymore, really. Hello, little fellow. How are you? Goodbye. I believe there's one more of you, so I'll put down the black hole generator, and I'll kill you, and then we'll go off and do gangland. After we kill Scrabble. Goodbye, Scrabble. I doubt I'm going to get anything particularly interesting from this. Come on, black hole, hurry up. We have so many items to scrap, and so many to sell. Hopefully there is a scrapper for this faction as well, otherwise we're just going to have a lot of spare stuff. This is more like it. Larger enemies with more stuff to scrap. There goes the first. And the second is going to follow very soon if I can get out of this tree. If I can get out of this tree. The tree is the ultimate enemy. That's better. Goodbye, tree. Also, the power of shields, everybody. That is so much stuff. And your guns are kind of facing the wrong way for the most part. Even I build better than that. And with that, one more mission and we will be level 3 with the Geocorp. Anything unique here? No, all stuff I have indeed seen before. By tech group, apparently they simply mean one hostile, but I'm not going to complain. This should give us level 3 with the Geocorp. Hello there, version 1. Goodbye there, version 1. Excellent, level 3. So now I can purchase that thing. I assume that's some type of drill, in addition to the large wheels we're currently already using. Excellent. That is very, very helpful indeed. So what is this? The headlight. It's called a headlight. No, that's definitely a drill. That's definitely some kind of bore. Sure. You can call it whatever you want to call it. We've also got the larger blocks, which is great. And sadly, nothing all that fancy. Although, we do now have the Master Harvester, which is to destroy 100 trees. Good! A bit of deforestation. And your opening as well, which gives us that. Oh, the Geocorp remote charger. We then have the... Oi! Get back here. Back... Nope, stop. Stop. The... Ooh, that's a repair bubble. That's a really big repair bubble. That is very cool. And was that a scrapper? Oh, good! That's the Geocorp scrapper. That's what I was asking for earlier. And that just is a faster version of the charging. That's actually really helpful. So nothing really too exciting today, but at least we've got some newer items. Well, useful items, I should say. Go into the black hole. Thank you. There's so much to ask that things go into the black hole when you tell them to go into the black hole. Ah, the problems we have on a day-to-day basis. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Master Harvester, because that sounds like a bit of fun, and then I'll just head back to the base. So, nothing really achieved here. Aha, good, something to do. But, of course, I did at least have the good luck, the good fortune of getting some new items. Now, in the next episode, what I'm going to do is, off camera, I'm going to go ahead and look up how to get the venture quests, to make sure the stuff I've been reading in the comments is correct. I don't like using the wiki all that much, but at times like this, when it's impeding the episodes, impeding the series, it is certainly worth having a look-see. So, let's wait for the invasion. You go there. That's a big-looking fella. Leave this area. You have X seconds to comply. No! I'm going to shoot you. Over and over again. Oh dear lord, how much stuff do you have? Blood God protects us. Stop moving in such a way you're dodging my lasers. It's really annoying and very rude. Make sure we're not going towards our black hole there. Your wheel seems to have fell off. The Monster 9473. Low on battery power. Shield's about to fail us. However, I believe the invasion was a success on our part. How are you not dead? Thank you. Yeah, we know. I don't really fancy invading anyone just yet, though. Got some interesting items. Doesn't look like anything new, though. Pound cannon, that new machine gun, which looks pretty darn cool, at least. So, some more of those. Is that a wait, if I had a bubble, why wasn't it actually shielded, then? I don't really know. Either way, I'll go ahead and soak up all of this, and then, once again, head on back to our base. Master Harvester is now complete, and let's see what we get. Probably all just the usual stuff. Ooh, that is that the regular cab, or is that a different type of cab? I can't really tell. Be lovely if it told me. No, that's the AI module. Okay, then, we have an AI module from Geocorp. Will you follow me? Is that a yes? Are you going to... Will you do this? Also, apparently a Geocorp battery. So, once again, nothing too interesting today, but at least we've got all the useful stuff. Come on, I believe in you. Maybe you actually need to give it stuff to use, I don't really know. We don't really have enough time left today to be messing around with all that types of stuff. So, you are going in the black hole. Anything I don't understand goes in the black hole. Now, how on earth am I going to put this back when I can't see what I'm doing? There. That's probably right. I'm almost certain of it. Hello, little fellow. And at some stage, I've managed to get Venture experience. Must have been a small Venture enemy. Don't run! It just makes things more annoying. Fine, run. I'll see you later. Well, with all of our wood currently being sold, I think it's a good time to call the episode. Although the things we set out to do today didn't really happen, we have got some new stuff, a lot of very useful stuff, and we found out a little bit more about the game. Now, off camera, I'm going to go off, I'm going to do my research for once, and I'm going to figure out how we meet the next faction, in addition to how we get the Venture quests. Because honestly, I want to get as much new stuff as possible very, very quickly. So then in the next episode we can do all that with the factions, build a new flyer, and also mess around with the AI functions. Let's get a bodyguard or two to guard our main vehicle. So, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Terratech is a series you would like to see continued in the future. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.